Hello, Tom. Hello. Hello there. How are you? What? Aw. Aw. Oh no. Oh. Well, thank you very much for your effort. Well, Key is not saying anything in here at the moment. So, yeah, but yeah, thank you for rushing here to cast with me the tournament.
Oh.
That is amazing.
It truly will be amazing. It will be an amazing set. I know it will be because Hoi is a beast. Hoi is a
Beast,
a
okay.
proper top level competitor. And somebody like this is the only person who has been above 2K1, right? Other than Sito,
Tito.
right?
No, and someone else. Not Zombie is
Yeah,
also over 2K. But
Nos
yeah, he's
Nosumbi doesn't
yeah, no.
count. Nosumbi doesn't count.
Okay, okay.
Hoi has the second highest peak out of any of the 2K plus players. So, like, this should be. Well, this is. It's not should be. This is the second highest rated squad in
All
in the
right.
tournament.
Yes.
However, just like how we paired Sito with Big Chief, we paired Hoi with someone who should be to our spirits. This is someone who is equal to Big Chief. And we know how amazing Big Chief is to watch, right? Like all of us know that Big Chief is a goddamn star, a Hollywood star.
Yes.
Now 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 Hoy's partner is somebody who should be on paper equal to Big Chief. Now
Yeah. Yeah.
that's a combo that I want to watch live. And unfortunately, we don't get to do that. We're going to watch it by Rex, but they're Rex that I've loaded up, and I'm look, Smiley, I'm so ready to go. I shouldn't be so
I
ready
am
to go.
ready.
I shouldn't be so ready to go. I've literally jogged back home from the pub. I haven't even poured myself a drink yet.
Oh, come on, just relax. Pour yourself a drink.
But don't
Oh,
worry,
what is that? Vintage? You said wine?
it, it's a whole second bottle of vintage cider.
Oh, nice.
Wine,
Cider. All right,
wine
enjoy
bottle
it.
sized. Absolutely wine bottle sized. But what I need is I need two chats. So normally I only have one chat open, but I'm gonna bust open two. So before we dive into the set, I'm gonna make my screen a little smaller on my OBS side, and I'm gonna
All right.
load up. Oh,
I
that's a
sent you
smiley.
something.
Oh, a
I
mult.
set this up and I will pin this to my stream, and so people they have to
They can watch both.
you.
Oh,
Yes, they have to. They have to. I will tell them they have to click on this link, and then they will be on Hermetica watching us both on one screen.
that's
So
amazing. If I had more than 5 minutes, I would have taken a feed of your webcam and sent it through to my webcam. So
Oh, okay.
we can do that. We'll talk about that for some of the next stuff that we do.
Really?
Yeah, man, we can get us both on one stream.
Oh, nice. We should try this out
next time when
Hermetica.
when we have more than 2 minutes. When we have more than 2 minutes to get this working, we'll do that. But let me load up your chat, because Smiley chat, I don't want you to feel left out by me waffling, because unfortunately I talk a lot more than Smiley does. I'm literally unstoppable. It's a curse. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I like that. You can talk more. I prefer that.
Gives you a break. But I'm also going to need Hermetica clans. Not that there's anybody actually watching on Hermetica clan at the moment, but I'll take that as a win. Let me pop that out as well. Pop out chat. So I've got 2 pop out chats right next to each other. OBS, Capture Age. Oh, here we go. We're almost ready. I'm almost ready. Not we. You're ready. You've been ready for ages.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for ages.
You're ready for ages.
Yep.
Which I'm very, very grateful for, because I've been super ready. So
Nice.
the first game is Hideout, right? Is that what you've got loaded up?
The first game is Hideout. Oh, I can hear myself, I think. Wait, is it your stream?
I mean, maybe.
You have us open?
I might do. I hope I don't.
Yes, you do. Mute. Maybe.
It's the... No? Hold on. So, it's not the multi-stream. It's not Hermetica channel. It's not your channel.
What? Wait.
Oh, hold on.
I have muted everything right now. I think it's coming from your screen.
I'm looking at all of my sources.
Okay, wait. Hello. Never mind, it was me. Sorry.
I'm the procaster, baby. Yeah, no fuck ups around here. That's how we go.
Sorry, I thought it was you, but yeah, I'll always blame you, okay? Look,
I'll take the emotional blame, because we didn't have the time to test this all, right? Like, this is all because this is all impromptu. But that's fine. We can deal with impromptu, and it will be... I cannot stress how genuinely hyped I am for this set.
Alright, let's go.
I'm almost more excited for this than I was for the Sito set. Just saying. Because Lefty Sexton
so sweet.
And Wisenatic, they're fucking awesome as well, right? These are not bad players. So even though they're not like the players that I expect to win the set, because Hoi and Char should be really good. Char is a lower rated player that can do the one strat that they do really well. You can see that if you've got the game loaded up and you are paused at 1 second, where I am, you can see that they're playing as Franks. Now, this is a player that can do the kind of scout opening in the early game absolutely fine. Won't help the one fucking hideout, but like this is a civ that they're comfortable with, which is something that we're seeing with a lot of our lower rated players from Scout Rush and from Big Chief and several of our lower rated players, that they can play Franks, they can do scouts, and that's their like one strat. Char is also in that club.
Mm-hmm.
Hoi is a great player. Char is a great player, but lower rated. I favour them to win, but Lefty Sexton, what a beast. Wisenatic, what a beast.
What a beast.
Where are you at? Tell me what seconds you're at, and I will get there too.
006.
006. Let me get to 006. I have Capture Age Pro, so I can be at whatever seconds I need. So just let me know.
Now we have the same time. Nice.
Okay.
Perfect.
You give us a countdown. Start us off as everybody's in your chat, and we'll go.
All right. I count down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Fantastic. Smiley, tell us who we've got here.
Well, all right. We got Sha in beautiful red as Franks playing. Yeah, I never saw her playing, but it's a nice Franks. I like Franks. And her teammate is Hoi in yellow and in humans. So they have cavalry civilization. So I wonder what plan they have. Then we have in beautiful blue Mr. Wisenatic in Britons. Oh no, what is it? Britons, right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
is it-
Britain's. Yeah,
Oh, that's
absolutely.
Britons. Nice. And his teammate Lefty Sexton in green as Spanish. Ooh, all right.
Okay, so how are you feeling about the civs? I've heard you mention that both of them, for Cha and Hoi, you're feeling cavalry. What do you like to play? Like, what's your style, Smiley?
Same. I like cavalry. That's my style. I love them. It's easy to make the builders. It's easy. Just send them into the war. You don't have to micro. Yeah. So cavalry is the best.
A classic knights and send it kind of girl, which is fine. We all respect that. Manga Mel, if you've ever watched a Manga Mel stream, is also a knights and send it kind of girl.
Yeah.
And to be respected. Who doesn't respect a knights and send? I mean, that's me, but don't. That's fine. I have my own.
What is your favorite?
Long swords. That's it. It's just
Swords, yeah.
infantry every time. It doesn't matter if it's the right time for infantry. I'm always about the infantry. I've played this. I realised the other week while casting a set here for this that I've been playing since 2015.
Yeah. That's quite long, we know.
It's a really long time, and I'm still the same rating I was in 2015. Like, there's been zero change. Absolutely zero change. And because of that, I kind of like playing and seeing strategies that I might not have seen before. And I've done a lot of watching Age of Empires, far more than I've done playing it.
Yeah, and casting, right? You're the pro caster, so
I'm the closest. I'd say I'm the closest to a procaster that we've got on the streaming team, but that's not true because you've got more followers and have done a whole bunch of casting for Hermetica clan, far more than I have. So let's not be talking about me being the procaster here. This is Smiley Town, and we're all just
Smiley Town.
Exactly. We're all just on the route. Who I'm hoping to see some on the route from is Wisenatic. We've got Britons against Cumans and Franks. Now this is a really fantastic map for Britons because it is pretty choke pointy. There are two locations where your opponent can hit your area from until imp.
Yeah.
Which means that the only way that the Franks and the Cumans are going to get a significant advantage in this game, to me, is if this goes to imp. So I'm expecting the Britons to wall off in feudal age to try and get up to castle age comfortably and start massing up archers. That seems like the sensible pick.
Yeah.
Did you see what Chargers did?
I see, yes.
He stole a sheep, trapped his scout in his opponent's base.
Wow. Well, she sent the sheep to an earlier way. Now she's trapped in the base, and Blue got the sheep back, so all this effort didn't do anything.
But Wisenatic is going to wall in Char's scout, but has had to cancel it. Look, this is why I said this was going to be a good set. I'm very hyped. I'm really interested to see how Char will play. Have you watched Char before?
Never. So this is my first time watching her, yeah. Could be really interesting.
Absolutely. And currently...
Did you watch her play?
No, not at all. Like, Char is completely new to me. Other than doing my tiny little bit of research that I do on players before I ever watch a tournament. Because, I'm really into tournaments. I love the research that you have to do. Yeah. I love knowing what players are going to do. Oh god, they walled it in!
Yeah.
No!
Oh, and then they will delete the palisade wall and fight the scout with the wills as well.
I
So,
don't
yeah.
think Wisenatic is even going to bother with that. Wisenatic is just gone for the
Yeah.
wall in, and it is fully blocked off. And I don't think that's necessarily the end of the world. Bear in mind that Hoi is going for the classic strat, probably one of the strongest strats that you can do on Hideout, which is an early human boom. We're already in Feudal Age, more than a minute ahead of both of our opponents. We're going to have our second TC up, and we're going to be starting our boom. We've managed to push in our additional hunt, so we've not run out of food under the TC just yet. So we're going to try and keep our idle time for Hoi as low as possible. We're just transitioning to farms now. So this is so on the edge for idle time. Oh, and Piggy Platypus chats for the first time and follows. Welcome to the Hermetica channel. For everybody in Smiley's chat, sorry.
Oh.
I know Piggy was already in your chat, which is amazing.
Piggy.
Very right. That I don't know Piggy Platypus as Piggy Platypus. Piggy Platypus used to have a Twitch account called Super Ilu.
Really?
Absolutely. And I was the first caster to ever cast Piggy Platypus or Super Ilu.
Oh, what an honor.
When Piggy Platypus played in the Dark Age Cup, was it? Or no, ABCD. The ABCD tournament back in lockdown. A long time ago.
Long time ago.
long time ago. We're talking coming up to 4 years now.
Wow.
So I know your audience. I know your chatters.
Good.
Can't help it. I'm an addict. I'm a plague on the Age of Empires community, just like Piggy Platypus and Super Ilu. But for anybody in Smiley's chat, if you've got any questions as we go through about the tournament, any questions about the players, feel free to drop them in the chat, and and Smiley will try and respond to you. We don't want to ignore you as I'm waffling on, like I'm prone to do.
Yeah.
If you want me to shut up, please say, Tom, shut up for a minute, and I'll let Smiley do Smiley things. Look at that for Castle Age timings, though, from Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton. Bear in mind that Wisenatic is only a few seconds behind Lefty.
Mm-hmm.
They're both really on pace. So that means that our lower-rated player has still done really well. Castle Age only just coming in now for Char. Bear in mind that Hoi is obviously always going to stay in Feudal Age for that little bit longer because humans going for the boom.
For the boom, yes.
But
2 TC booming, amazing.
Really nice Castle Age timings from both Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton. Love to see it. Only, bear in mind that Lefty is the lower rated player, I believe. Is 25 seconds of TC idle time. That's pretty good.
Pro, you can see it, right?
I can see all the things.
Guys, check out Hermetica, come on. There you can see everything because of the pro of the CA. I don't have pro. So yeah, see, you're the pro caster here, so
let's not pretend I'm pro anything. Okay, so 2 additional town centres coming down for Wisenatic. So we're going for the boom strat, which I don't think is a negative considering how quick both players have managed to get up to. The one worry that I have for Wisenatic and Lefty is that we haven't walled. So Lefty has gone heavy onto stone, and so we're going to try and get a castle up as soon as we can, and we can't be that far away from it. Stone for Lefty is, we're pretty much there. So we're ready to get the castle down, and we're going to start trying to churn out some conks. But, it's pretty risky. It's definitely risky, especially against the Franks, when we can see Franks, they've hit Castle Age before a castle is on the way in front of them to pressure them. Double stable on the way down, and we can start making knights. So if we're going for an aggressive castle, as we can see that Lefty is, knights are already going to be on the field and can deny the castle coming forward, especially because there's only 8 vills from Lefty. So this is a really risky play. And
really risky.
Super risky. I want to see the castle on the hill to the left of where the vills are going right now. That's the only place I want to see it. If it's aggressive, the castle could potentially be denied by the knights that are popping out right now this second. Super risky. It's so risky. It might work out because they're not coming.
Oh, another castle from Shah? Okay.
Frank Castle, and it's every villager from Shah. 19 vills.
Is that the Panic Castle?
It is.
That's the
This
Panic
is
Castle.
the pure definition of Panic Castle. You cannot compete with the Spanish in the speed of a castle coming up. Like you can't. The Spanish castle is built so much faster.
So much faster. Even though he has only 8 vills built, and she has 18, and she's going to lose a lot of vills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Not.
Two or 3 vills down, right? 2 or 3.
Yeah. Big down. So this has made Lefty Sexton's castle extra effective.
Yeah.
These vills that are in the castle need to come out of the castle and start doing something useful, because at the moment they're just idle.
Yeah, and the Kongs are going out now, and we can see also the same pressure on the other side.
Ooh.
Blue, Wisenatic, and and then Toy. Oi. Okay.
The
castle is beautiful.
It's a beautiful castle.
Oi.
Absolutely beautiful castle. It probably could have afforded to be like 1 tile further forward, but all in all, a beautiful castle from Hoi.
Beautiful.
This is a 2K 1+ player. This is the player that we are hoping will be able to, in a 2v2 setting, pressure Citeaux. Like, this is the team.
Oh, yeah.
We get to see
this
team next week facing up against Citeaux. It's Team 1 versus Team 2.
Oh,
can you not be
boy.
excited about that? Because I am. Holy this is, to me, one of the second highest rated teams. Bear in mind that I really like the fact that I think Char has some good scope, because Char can clearly play the strats that Char is comfortable with. So if Hoi and Char do a little bit of practice together, and Char learns a bit from this incredibly experienced, higher rated player, they're going to be so deadly. It's going to be such a good team.
So strong. Mm-hmm.
But I have to say, at the moment, bear in mind that this is
CC down.
Yeah, this is the lower rated team, right? This is the lower rated squad of Wisenatic, who is barely 2K. I don't. Wisenatic might be. Is never reached 2K1. Might not even have reached. Most of the players have reached 2K, but Lefty Sexton is above 1,000, but has never reached 1,100, and is at the lower end of that. So this is, as a team, a far closer rating of the teams, and so we're expecting Lefty to do much better in a 1v1 situation than we would for Char, because Lefty is the better player. So what we're expecting to see is Lefty winning Lefty's side, and Hoi
a lot of army
winning Hoi's side.
Yes. So pressuring both sides.
Yeah.
But Oh, another castle drop from Hoi. I'm not so happy with the archers here.
Yeah.
Fighting the mangonels.
And now, here's the thing. It's the only civ that you can do this with, right? Britons with the extra range on their crossbows, as long as you've got their upgrades, firmly outrange the mangonels. But 2 mangonels is still enough of a threat, and the bada booms come in. Memb is screaming.
Yeah.
Bada booms! Bada booms!
Bada boom!
But unfortunately, Cha is getting Bada absolutely swarmed. Absolutely swarmed by Lefty Sexton, who is playing incredibly well. Forced the second
really
castle.
Good, yeah.
Has the second TC up themselves. And off the back of this, like, Wisenatic is... This is where this struggles, right? Because in an even game, the position that Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton are in is really good. Because as long as Wisenatic can hold and Lefty Sexton can win completely against Char and then push round into the base of Hoi, then this is a super comfortable game. But that's not how this works, because these are lower rated players who are making up that side. And I don't know if Wisenatic can hold long enough against the massive army and siege that we've got out of Hoi. Bear in mind that Hoi is already in Imp. Like, how the hell? What's wrong with this person? Who is this Smurf?
So wow. Well, he's a 2K. Come on, he's a 2K.
Fucking.
So.
Are you sure he's not 2K7? Because this feels
3K.
Exactly, super comfortable, incredibly dominant play from Hoi, and so Hoi is effectively, obviously, as we can see from how this game is going, carrying it on their shoulders. And if you click on Discord, you will see a comment from me before we even watch this game saying, "Hoi, stop smurfing."
But Tom, you're telling everyone Smurf.
Everyone's a Smurf, it's true.
Everyone is smurfing for you.
And they really, really are. They really, really are. It's a fantastic play from Hoi. Like, really impressive. This is a planned out strategy.
Did you see that? He lost all his conks. All his conks. Just away through the castle. Why is he not going the other way? Like, what? Oh, but yeah, it seems like Sha is only on 15 villages right now. She's really far back.
But do you know why we've lost all of those conks? It's because
no armor.
I mean, there's that. But the reason that we've lost those conks is because Wisenatic has said, "I need help." So our 2K player has said, "I need help. I'm dying." And so the conks are now having to transition away from killing Char to come and try and save our higher rated player.
Damn.
Yeah. So in comes our 1K player to save our 2K player, well, 1900 player, from the imminent death of Hoi, who is probably, when it comes down to playing in tournaments at this level, one of the most dominant, intimidating players for taking this kind of rating of tournament. Like, I've seen Hoi in a few. Hoi loves signing up for tournaments where he's not going to be playing up against top 10 rated players. And Hoi does well. Okay. Hoi is good. Yep. Unfortunately,
really good.
Sato's currently ranked 4th. So...
Oh, imp time coming for green. Nice.
Lefty, like, look at this score, right?
He's playing amazing. And also they killed the 2 mangonels. They were dangerous for those crossbows.
Lefty Sexton, this guy, 1,000 rated player, currently the highest score on his team.
Yeah. He's playing so good at the moment.
Fighting on both sides, like, you don't insult this. Like, this is incredible. I mean, they're gonna die. Like, they're absolutely screwed in this game.
Not yet. The game is not over. Okay. I will see Lefty in Imp upgrading those Conquistadors, and maybe they can fight this army from Hoi.
If Lefty was at 110 vils right now, I could believe that Lefty could hold the game long enough for Wisenatic to rebalance into this.
Yeah.
I am not convinced that is true in this instance. At the moment, with 77
I
vills
will
and
stay positive.
57.
I believe.
But what I love is that clearly Lefty is a good player, right?
Yes, he is.
Even if
What elo
they're
is he? Like 1,000 or
1,000,
900?
right? Like, this is
1,000.
1,000.
Wow, he's playing like a 15k. I mean
Yeah.
1,500.
It,
It's really good.
this is now obviously playing with Spanish is cheating a little bit because Spanish are. If you're going for conks, that Spanish play into Castle Age is a huge advantage. But
Yeah.
like we can see how this team can work really well together and can be definitely threatening, because if we're in a position where we've got Wisenatic doing okay and Lefty Sexton doing okay, Lefty is probably up there in the top 3 or 4 of our lower rated players. He's probably our, I would argue, possibly the second best lower rated player that we've got in the tournament. That's
Ooh,
impressive.
that would be a cleanup. That's 2v1 right now here. 2v1. What do you think? Are they going to clean up this army from CHOI or not?
No,
It doesn't seem
I think
like.
CHOI is absolutely fine.
Oh!
Just
Look, he didn't micro at all. Why is Lefty not microing? He can micro with Conquisitors, right?
you can, but you've also got to take into account that you're still a 1,000 rated player against a 2k player.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter how much you micro
Oh.
when the units are placed in the right place. We did good damage. We absolutely did good damage. Bear in mind that if we'd added a few skirms into the mix for Wisenatic,
Yeah, skirms would be nice here.
that would have been really threatening in the early game for this transition. But because we went pure for that, no, this is a super dominant showing, and right
idling.
now, yeah, GG.
And the GG is called. Well, Lefty, you played amazing. You won. You basically won your side.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was wow. What a game.
Now, major question. So Lefty obviously did incredibly well that game. Like, incredibly well. But if Lefty had Lefty done enough to completely kill Char? Char defended, got the double castle up, held, threw down the extra walls, and stayed alive. Now, Char's job in this matchup was to make sure that Char did not die.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
And so was always being a partial threat. So I think, even though Char got punished pretty hard, Char did really well to stay alive into the end game. Considering how much pressure, the difference between somebody who is like 800 elo to somebody who is like 1k, that's huge.
Yeah.
The difference
That's
between
a
those,
big difference.
that's far different from somebody who is 2k1 and somebody that is 1900. Like those 200 elo, those players change that rating in a week, right? People jump from 1900 to 2k1 all the damn time because it's so close at those higher ratings, because there's not that many players up there. But at 1k and 900, 800, there's a lot of players at those ratings. And the difference between that 100 elo is massive. So the fact that Char managed to stay alive and hold against the pressure that Lefty was throwing down is really impressive, and an absolute testament to her skill. I hope they feel confident.
It is. Yeah.
Oh God.
Wait.
I should hop over to clan chat for a second and load up game 2.
Game 2, right? Yeah. Ooh. Game 2.
Yeah, game 2. They're in an awkward order for me. The second game is called game 3. Is it the same for you?
Wait, what?
Really?
Okay.
Next game I've got is Arabia.
Arabia. Wait, give me a second. Arabia.
Mongols, Dravidians, Celts, and Huns.
Nice.
Let me know what time you're at.
Okay. I'm at no 006 again. 006.
Okay, I'm there. Give us a countdown.
Right.
You did so well in game 1.
All right. Overlay. Don't forget your overlay.
On my way. It's there. It's
All right.
happening.
Nice. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Perfect.
We have in the green, down at the right hand side to our east of the map, we have CHOI in the green playing as the Huns. To the sort of south, we have CHOI's partner in grime. We have CHOI playing as the Celts. Also one of my favourite civs, just throwing that out there. They have fantastic infantry. Yeah, absolutely. Their infantry move faster in feudal age. Who doesn't love that? To the north of that, we have Wisenatic in the blue playing as the Dravidians on a completely landlocked map. Because this is random map? Is this random map picked civ? Yes, because it's game 2.
Wait, game 2 is different. In game 2 is
Yeah, so game 1 is pick civ, pick map. Game 2 is pick
random map.
No, game 1, whoever loses the coin toss, whoever wins the coin toss picks the map.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, pick maps. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then both teams pick their civs around that. And then in game 2, it's a random map, but they pick both of their civs. And then
no, the map is also decided by the loser team.
Oh, okay. So wait, it's loser team pick, and then the civs are random.
Yes, the civs are random, decided from the Wululu Master Wululu.
That makes sense as to why Wisenatic is playing as the Dravidians.
Poor guy. Oh boy. Okay.
Now,
yeah.
Here's the thing. If we go to Imp, Dravidians Mongols is the better combo than Celts Huns, in my opinion.
They are stronger in late game, right?
Absolutely. So if you've got so Dravidians are an absolutely fantastic infantry-based civ. They have the ability to throw in some elephants into the mix of that as well. Their siege is decent. So Dravidians have a lot going for them, but the problem is they're a really good water civ, and if you're not doing a hybrid map, they sort of fall off a little bit. Especially if we're talking about Castle Age. And Castle Age is, I feel, pretty important on Arabia. So, Arabia, we have, in my opinion, and my opinion's worth fuck all, because I'm shit.
But no, don't say that. What are you talking about? Hello?
You would beat me 10 times out of 10 if we played 1v1.
Nah.
I have...
Don't forget you won against me. Look at your man-at-arm push. I was dying.
That was only on the ladder. But the reason for that is that the Mongols really struggle in early Castle Age. And so do the Dravidians. Like, their bonuses are for earlier on than that. When you compare that to the Celts and the Huns, who really come into their own in early Castle Age. So this is a sort of Castle Age heavy pressure combo of Celts and Huns versus a combo that can really land well into late Imp. If we manage to get the pressure in kind of Castle Age into early Imp, it should be favouring Wisenatic and Lefty.
Okay.
Oh, especially because I've cocked that up because it's Celts Huns, not Celts Mongols. That's even worse. Celts Huns versus Dravidians Mongols? Yeah, no, this is definitely leaning civ-wise to me towards Lefty and Wisenatic. Yeah.
Wow, you know a lot about civ. I was like, okay, I don't know that, but yeah.
Look.
So it's good that you're explaining what about the civ and stuff. I only know the cavalry civ, for example, Franks, humans, or whatever. And you're telling, oh, that's a good combo and stuff. Really good, really good.
Just speak everything that you believe with absolute confidence, even if it's bullshit. And that's everything. That's everything that I've ever learned.
Guys, did you hear the advice from Mr. Tomsnuffle? Take that advice for your life lesson. Really good, really good.
It's great advice. So, at the moment, we have Feudal Age in on the way again for Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton, who've clicked up in really similar time. So we can see again that Lefty has managed to click up first. Who is this guy? Why is he so sick?
He's so good. He is a Smurf, right?
Absolute Smurf.
Tell them.
Absolute Smurf.
Absolute Smurf.
I'm so impressed with Lefty, and I knew I would be. I've seen Lefty before. I knew Lefty before Lefty signed up for this tournament. And so far, pretty happy with that. That's 1 second of TC idle time in the Dark Age for Lefty Sexton.
Wow.
Obviously,
amazing.
CHOI there, 0 seconds right now. Hasn't clicked up. Doesn't give a shit because CHOI is such a fucking Smurf. Oh my god. Lands in Feudal Age, 0 seconds. How do you get 0 seconds? I get at least a second of idle TC time just doing my hotkeys at the start of the game to start making villagers. How do they do it? Right?
I don't know. I don't understand this either. It's like a cheat or something they have. Like 0 seconds idle TC. That's a cheat.
I completely agree with you, Smiley. I think it is a total cheat. And Wisenatic spotted out Char. Now, we're a little scrappy. Char has not quite balanced their eco rate. Has had to send an awful lot of vills over to wood or to stragglers. Yep. And accidentally dragged all of the vills from berries to try and move them over as well.
Oh no.
So Char is now falling quite a little bit behind before hitting into Feudal Age. And by making the 3 farms, do we have enough res to make any aggressive buildings off the back of this? I think we're going to be a little bit late.
Yep.
Oh no, we do have the wood. We could be making a stable.
Would you start with a stable now with Celts, or?
I mean, I wouldn't. I would have made
Man-at-Arms.
I would have made Man-at-Arms and
the Man-at-Arms are going to Blue's base right now. They just switched. Blue is going to her base right now.
Yeah.
So let's see if she can do something with those 3 Man-at-Arms, and 2 are low HP ones. But Wisenatic is already in her base.
Yeah.
Doing the pressure. Oh boy.
Doing the pressure and the damage, but the problem is, it doesn't matter if we kill Char.
Yeah. CHOI.
Because
CHOI is also in Wisenatic's base. With 3 scouts. So they are 2v1 Wisenatic at the moment. 2v1 him.
Have we got enough gold to click up? No, we don't have enough gold to click up. We don't have enough food to click up. So we are firmly tied in. The thing that Char has done wrong is Char has done exactly what I do when I play this game, which is make swords, send swords forward, have 0 idea of backup at the back of this.
Yeah.
And we're trying to force the tower up, but every single
not going to go
up. It won't go up. And we've lost so many villagers trying to get it up as well. Oh dear.
Boy.
Oh
Back
dear.
to 21 villagers.
Up against the 30, 30 and 31.
Yeah.
At the same time, what the hell, Lefty?
Yeah, look at
what
him.
The hell, Lefty?
Oh no, he has more amount of the scouts than CHOI.
Yeah.
What?
He
did a lot of pressure over there.
Against these fucking 2K 16, like everybody plus look at that micro. What are you doing? Okay, like he loses the fight overall, but he still gets some decent moves there. Drags it down to 1 military and a speed. Like, Lefty, what is wrong with you? Why are you so good? Could you see why?
CHOI is cleaning the army now from Blue, from Wisenatic in Shah's base, so he helped the teammate.
It's good.
That's the teammate that we were wishing for, right?
Well,
helping
the team.
Helping the team. Yeah.
communicating is absolutely huge for these kind of matchups, and
Yeah.
we need to see it, because the thing is like
Ooh.
these
Yeah.
lower rated teammates, you could ignore them, right? We could
Yeah.
ignore them and try and get the win 1v1. And players like Hoi and Sato could probably do that.
Yeah.
But this tournament goes on for 8 weeks in the group stage. That's a long time. And
Yep.
if these better players are communicating and helping to train the lower rated players, they're
practicing a lot and coach kinda.
they're
Yeah, that could be.
they're gonna get good. If you
Yeah.
can drag your 900,000 rated player to be 1100
Yeah, that would be amazing.
in 3 weeks, you're
Yeah.
gonna win.
I think that could be possible because we have a lot of 900 elos right now here, and after this tournament, probably some of them will reach 1100 for sure.
They absolutely should, and it's truly believable, because
Yeah.
the combo of a high-rated player and a mid-rated player is far better than the combo of a high-rated player and a low-rated player. That's just facts.
Yeah.
And so this tournament really benefits the higher-rated player if they do practice and work with their lower-rated player to fix some of their basic mistakes. That's the whole point of this kind of Hermetica clan tournaments, is to make sure that people learn something. It was the same with the backseat tournament, and it's the same with this. If they work well together, they will get really good. And I have to say,
That's true.
Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton have such a decent advantage right now, completely pressuring Hoi.
Yeah.
Hoi can't take any engagements. Castle Age landing for both Lefty Sexton and Wisenatic.
Wow.
But Hoi will be the first in, but not by much.
Yep.
And there's nothing.
But his gold got denied. He cannot go for gold anymore.
He can't.
So no knights incoming.
He can't do anything off the back of that. And CHOI.
Oh, he's going for another. He's going for another gold back in his base. He's making a TC over there. That's really good.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's necessary.
Yeah, he needs the gold for the knights. Otherwise, yeah.
Because the only other option was going for a sort of siege defense. But against 2v1, and we can see the power of a 2v1, a combo military in the early game, is huge. The fact that a 2k1 to 2k2 player is now struggling against somebody who is under 2k and somebody who is 1k.
Yeah.
Like, that's showing
2v1 is always not nice.
It's always a little bit rough.
It's always hard. Yeah. And Sha has 3 archery ranges down.
Yeah.
And she's coming now to his base to help him.
But Char shouldn't be doing anything except trying to reach castle.
Boom. Yeah.
So that is 3 ranges where it should only be 2. Maximum ranges that I want to see in feud age is 2 ranges. Especially because if we look over to the gold, there's 10 on gold.
Yeah.
So we can't.
She cannot produce out of 3.
We can't even produce from 3 anyway.
No.
Market is on the way down to try and rebalance that to get us to Castle Age, because we've been told. So, like, it's a bit of a reactionary response. And that's something that can be fixed. Like, Hoi can fix this by working with Char to help Char learn.
Yeah. Oh, there's a hole! There's a hole in red! In lefty is a hole! Okay, he's killing those. Wow, Hoi is killing a lot of villagers, making the villager
lot of
TC now.
villagers gone.
Wow.
That's
Steppy is on the field.
That's
Nice.
an
I love
awful lot gone. He might even deny the TC as well.
Yeah. But he got a lot of pressure in his base as well. So Hoi is multitasking, trying to make pressure in lefty space and trying to defend his own base. So a lot to multitask.
The wonder of that
he killed quite a lot of wills in lefty space.
is that Hoi didn't even click anything then, right? Like he clicked
Yeah.
his military over to that TC and then completely ignored them. Went back to
Yeah.
throwing down extra TCs and rebalancing his eco at home. Like Hoi played that to perfection. And we can
Yeah.
we can see the skill at the back of him. He's focusing so much in his defense, trying to make siege, trying
Yeah.
to get every advantage. But the back of this, Lefty Sexton is raiding with the Step Lancers, having the backup of Wisenatic with a decent mass of military, has received quite a lot of damage. Bear in mind that we were over 20 archers before, but we've received damage from some siege as we've gone through. Like, this is still up in the air. At the moment, Wisenatic and Lefty have a huge advantage, but that's only because Char is so far behind on the click-up.
Yeah. And she lost her all his archers because she sent them one by one, and then no army from the Celts left. Oh boy. Oh boy.
But again, Hoi's gold is denied, and every time that Hoi is having to react and Hoi is having
Yeah.
to move, this is time where Hoi cannot boom, right? And so
Yeah.
we see a 100 vil lead to 100 vils to 90 vils. Wisenatic squad taking a firm advantage, and we can see the difference right now between Wisenatic and Lefty. Like, Lefty's playing, again, absolutely fantastic. What the fuck is this guy? Why is Lefty so good?
Yeah, really good. Oh, and the
GG comes in!
What?
But the Vil lead is in favour of Wisenatic, and so Wisenatic, when it comes down to it, we can see the calibre of player of Wisenatic of being able to do pressure and also build.
Yeah.
Great. Like, super lovely.
Wow. 1-1.
1-1. Against
Yes.
Hoi! Against Hoi!
Yeah.
That's like somebody taking a set against fucking Sito. Like, Hoi is sick.
But even Sito cannot handle 2v1, right? I mean,
Yeah.
2v1 is hard. Really hard.
2v1 is really hard, and we get to see the caliber of Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton. If they're coming up against players, even if it was against Sito in this matchup, exactly like this, I don't doubt that Wisenatic team could take a game off Hoi team. Against Sito, I mean. Like, I don't doubt that at all. I think that's super believable. Wisenatic played really well, and I think Lefty is probably one of our highest rated low ELO players. I think he's really good.
Yeah. He's really good. He's not a 1K. Yeah, he's too good.
He's a
I cannot handle
smurf.
this. He's a smurf.
He's a
Yes,
smurf.
this time I have to tell he's a smurf for
He's a
real.
smurf. Let's
I agree
go.
to you.
Him and Big Chief. Lefty Sexton and Big Chief, world's biggest smurfs. So true. Right.
Yep.
We're going to take a 3-4 minute break, mainly because I need a wee. Before we...
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
A small break before we dive into the next set. So
Sure.
BRB, and I'll be back shortly.
Enjoy your wee.
Stream ending. Oh god, I've not even set it up. Look, I'm
What are
playing
you
with everything.
doing?
Leave me alone. BRB. There
This
it
is going
is.
crazy. Enjoy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Enjoy. All right, guys, we're waiting for him to take his wee, and yeah, then I will make a short break as well. I need a drink. I mean, not like a drink, alcoholic drink, but a refreshment. All right, I will be right back as well. See you in a bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. Welcome back.
And now I need to load up game 3. Now, game 3 makes it for an interesting one, because game 3 is random map, random civ, right?
Oh, I have to check. Wait, give me a second. Map and civs are random, chosen by master ruler. Yes, everything is random in game 3.
Which, that's massive. Like, random everything.
Yeah, they
Oh,
cannot really practice.
boy.
I mean, they can practice, but well, not really
Yeah.
like strategy and stuff.
It's
So that could be interesting.
It's super tough, and this will take place on Marketplace.
Yes,
I'm ready if you are. I'm here. It's
I'm
loaded
ready.
up. I'm at 6 seconds. Where are you at?
001. Okay, you are 6?
Oh, look at you being able to stop at 001. Yeah, I'm at
Yeah,
6.
right?
That's so quick.
Okay, I go further. Okay, 006 now. All right.
Let's not give them stream ending. Let's give them capture age. Look, I'm still learning what these... I have a completely different stream setup for Hermetica Clan than I do for my own stream. All of the hotkeys are different.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Well.
so I get them wrong all the time, and I will never memorize it because what's the point?
It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm highly professional. Are you ready to go? Give us a countdown.
I am ready.
Because you
Okay.
do the best countdowns.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hot damn. Hello, everybody. For those of you on YouTube, welcome to Game 3 of CHOI's team versus Wisenatic's team. Do you remember what team numbers they are? No, me neither.
Team 2 or something? Wait. I have it. I have it.
It is team 2
versus team 9.
Team 2 versus team 9.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. So we have Team 2 versus Team 9. And we have Team 2 in the yellow and red, playing as the Mongols and the Teutons. Then over on the right-hand side of the map, in the green and the blue, who have we got, Smiley? Who's there?
In blue, we have Aztecs, Mr. Wisenatic, and Sicilians for Mr. Lefty in the beautiful green.
Oh, I love that.
Amazing.
Absolutely
they have a trade card instead of scouts.
Yeah, trade card instead of scouts, and markets in the corners.
How does it work? Can you already trade with the market, or what is this market for?
Well, it kind of looks like Char has tried to trade with it.
Does she? Really? Oh yeah, it looks like. Oh, but it's not doing anything.
But it's not doing anything.
With it, right? What?
So
what is this?
I imagine that you can trade with it if you've got a market, but if you don't have a market, you just stand there blindly.
Oh no.
Which is unfortunate. What a weird map, Jen. Especially because it's a bit like Oasis.
Yeah.
But because the central wood pile is so much deeper in, it's actually really, really hard to do a full wall.
Yeah.
Which
you
means
cannot do a full wall.
Castle Age aggression is definitely still on the cards. And Teutons Mongols, that is a fucking fantastic combo.
It's so strong. So strong.
Arguably some of the best cavalry in the game. Even though they're not like fast, but they're up against Aztecs and Sicilians. Speed of that paladin doesn't matter. But the extra melee armor on that means that, I have to say, if we're looking at pure Civ, if this goes late game, we've got Teuton paladins plus Mongol elite Mangadai is possibly, to me, in a 2v2, the single most threatening combo that you can have. Bear in mind that Teutons and Mongols have some of the best siege combo in the game. Like,
Yeah. Crazy.
I love that. But let's not throw too much shade towards Aztecs and Sicilians, because Aztecs are still, to this day, one of the best 1v1 civs that you can possibly have. Like,
Really?
oh,
In a 1v1?
absolutely.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I never
Completely.
played Aztecs.
Aztecs
Okay.
are phenomenal. Their monk play is some of the
Wow.
best in the game. So if you're playing something like Arena, Aztecs will always be threatening. When it comes down
Good to know.
more open maps, their infantry is phenomenal. They have fantastic eagles, exactly like the Mayans. But on top of that, their archer line is still decent. Obviously, in team games, Mayans are still Mayans. As we all say, Mayans probably one of the better team game civs that you can have. But Aztecs are definitely not a civ to ignore. Especially if anybody goes infantry against them, because they have probably the ultimate infantry counter in the Jaguar Warrior. So, like, you don't sleep on the Aztecs, ever. Add into that the Sicilians also some of the best infantry in the game. The Sicilian Sergeant is better than a longsword. 1v1. So if this becomes a pure infantry fight, Aztecs and Sicilians are probably better.
We have a question from a viewer, Sanchai. Can you wall the neutral, market like gate it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely
Yeah?
you can. Yeah, 100%. And also, Sanjay is his name in the tournament is the internet name is hard to pick. Whatever that one.
Is it finding it hard to pick a name or
That's
something?
it. Finding a hard finding an internet name is hard.
Yeah.
That's Sanjay. So Sanjay is one of our tournament players.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, the tower from Mr. Hoy in Wisenatic, denying his gold. Beautiful.
It's not bad. It's really not bad. But I'm so bemused about what Hoy is actually doing with Hoy's trade.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing with his trade cards. Maybe he wants to attack.
Yeah, it's super weird. But Wisenatic is like surrounding it, knows it. We're trying to respond to it. We're making the tower of our own, but the walls are prepped to try and defend. We're gonna get some fill damage. Here's the thing: sending archers forward to hop in our towers is fantastic, because if you hop your archers into your towers, your villagers can move forward with support and still have the additional bonus of the archers. These archers should be in the tower.
Look at this. What?
The defense from Wisenatic is still pretty good. Why is Wisenatic so sick? Like, this is a good defense. Love it. Absolutely love it. Over on the other side, Char still walling up. Probably should have walled to the edge of the map instead of doing a surround style base, especially when we're so close to the edge of the map. How are we looking for scouting?
Sometimes the terrain is unbuildable. Yeah, but I think this terrain is buildable. You can build another market right next to the market.
Yeah, this is absolutely fine. I'm not a huge fan of how Char has walled.
Char? Oh, why not? How would you recommend to wall?
Because she's so close to the edge of the map. And
she just wall to the edge.
Like if you wall to the edge,
the woodline.
The amount that we've gone for the full surround, like you're still gonna need to do the full surround.
Yeah, true.
But
this is a beautiful woodline from Lefty. Can you see the woodline? It's beautiful.
I'm like, Which one? The one that Lefty's
You
taking in
have
the
big
middle?
trees.
I have big
Stop.
pictures. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Where? There.
I can't. What trees? We
Oh.
don't. We don't. Look,
Oh.
leave me alone. I'm a professional.
Lovely.
Uh,
Oh.
it's absolutely fine. Don't judge too harsh. So far, so good though. Lefty Sexton and Wisenatic currently in the score lead. There is a 200-point lead for Lefty. It depends what Lefty's doing. Lefty's gone for a sort of defensive play, going for the donjons. Now, donjons are far more interesting than they used to be.
Why?
Because they can now make spearmen.
Oh, okay.
Previously,
Right.
they could only make the sergeant, but now by being able to make spearmen, it means that you can go for, with a similar-ish amount of resources plus some stone, you can go for a defensive donjon instead of a barracks and pump out spearmen and have the additional benefit of having a tower in your base, which is massive. I think it's super defensive, super helpful at a lower rated.
Yeah. And look, he got the top score as a 1,000 elo player.
Again,
Top score, Lefty.
Lefty
What are you?
Smurfty.
Yeah. Smurfty.
Lefty
Wow.
Smurfton. Smurfton.
Oh, amazing.
So good. And
oh, the woodline. Sha found the woodline.
but
And she will try to get some wills.
only with three scouts.
Yeah.
And that's not enough of a threat with the
Yeah,
amount
with one
of
pike.
Yeah, the amount of vills there. It would be good if we managed to get a single vill pick, but I just don't think that that's likely. Off the back of this, Hoi hasn't managed to achieve as much damage as I expected them to. What I like, though, is you can see that Hoi has seen that they can't do any damage to Wisenatic, right?
Yeah.
So Hoi's...
So he's moving to Lefty right now.
Exactly.
He's trying to go for that wood line.
And we did
because
manage
Sha
to...
told him, probably.
Yeah, we did manage to get a
Yes.
vill pick. So
Yep.
we did lose for Lefty a vill. And so now there's 2 scouts and some archers on the way in. So we lose another vill. And Lefty is receiving some damage. And here we go again. Why are we feeling like... Because Lefty, who is obviously too strong, is receiving some damage. Why are we feeling like this is starting to put the game more in Hoi and Char's favour? Because for some reason, Lefty is carrying this set. Who is this guy? Why is Lefty so good?
He also carried Wisenatic in the first game.
Yeah.
He was. They were on hideout, and it was like, oh, okay, Wisenatic needs help. I need to go on his side, and he stopped pushing Sha. So Lefty is carrying his teammate again. So who is that higher elo now in this game?
Yeah, who really? I mean, I have to say, I do think Lefty Sexton and Wisenatic are probably a pretty threatening team.
Yeah, they are.
They
are.
If they do some practice together, like, considering how good Lefty is and how well he's playing, if Wisenatic is able to balance how well his lower ELO player is doing, they're a really threatening team.
They are, yes.
I was so hyped. I was so hyped for this. Like, you know how hyped I was for this matchup.
Yes, you were.
He was me.
You even stopped your drink. I mean, you just shot the drink and then you rushed here to cast this game. So yeah, I can hear it. You are so excited.
I was super excited about this game because this is 2 teams that I genuinely have really big hopes for as we go through into the later parts of this tournament. I think that Lefty Sexton and Wisenatic will be a really good duo.
Yeah.
But I also think that Hoi and Char have a huge scope for development as a team because I think Hoi is the second best player in the overall in the tournament. Yeah. And I think Char has great scope for learning.
Yeah,
So
I am sure she will improve
if
a lot.
absolutely, if they can learn together and play together at a similar level, I think that they're really, really deadly.
Oh, first castle. She hit castle H as first.
Let's go,
Cha. Damn.
Cha!
Really good. Oh,
And it's
arches.
so close, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because Hoy hits Castle Age at the same time that Lefty does. Why is
Yeah.
Lefty hitting Castle Age at the same time as a 2K2? What is this
Yes.
guy?
Wow.
Lefty's got to be feeling so fucking good about themselves. Like right
Yeah.
now. Like how could you be Lefty and be like, yeah, I played badly. No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. You're amazing.
You played amazing.
I
You're
wish
still playing amazing.
I wish I played team games as well as Lefty does.
Who won the toss? I have no clue who won the toss. In the first game. Hmm.
I
Do
should.
you know that?
I don't know. You know what? I need to fix the spreadsheet. I need to fix
Okay.
our caster spreadsheet, and I need to make it so that when they do the civ selections and toss,
Yeah.
that it tells us who won the toss and what the civ selection was.
That would be great.
That would be
great.
really
Then we can
good.
also pick the information out of the spreadsheet.
Yeah,
That would be great.
it would be good.
Yes.
If only I had a... See, normally what happens is I make the basics of a spreadsheet. And then somebody far more intelligent than I am comes and fixes my spreadsheet and makes it better. But unfortunately, the
No.
Hermetica clan doesn't have somebody far more intelligent than I am to come and fix the spreadsheet.
See, you are perfect in the perfect
I
spot.
am in the
in
perfect spot.
Hermetica.
I'm well balanced with the rest of my friends here because none of us are great at spreadsheets. But I tell you what we can do. We can watch an absolutely fantastic game of Age of Empires and watch as Hoy gets microed down by Wisenatic, as Char dives in with 4 knights to help balance the fight out, as Lefty dives in to try and fight off Char, and it gets scrappy, but Lefty was a little bit too late, and so the fight goes slightly in the way of Char until Wisenatic mops up all of Hoy's units, and the fight goes in the way of
Wow.
Wisenatic and Lefty. Let's go!
Good defense. Really, really good defense
Hype.
by Vicentic and Lefty.
So
Wow.
good. But at the same time, Char turning around, getting through the defense can mean that they can start to sort of pressure the wood line. But once again, having those donjons up means that defensively, Lefty Sexton and Wisenatic are looking pretty good. The only way we're falling behind right now is that we're falling behind in vills. 51 and
Yeah.
49 vills to 42 and 49. So Lefty has not had the same vill production as the others because Lefty is only on 1 TC production.
Yep. The others have 2. Hoy has 3.
Which is...
Oh, he's going to lose all the knights. Look at this micro from Wizentic. Bam. Then
Bam.
normal. Bam. Again,
Bam!
bam.
Bam!
Look at this. Wow,
Bam.
1 knight down. Bam.
Yeah,
And she lost like 5 knights here.
Wisenatic is no scrub. Like, Wisenatic is sick. And we can see that Wisenatic is sick. Currently, highest score in the game. But this is not enough military to really do a huge amount of damage. So, the thing that I really like about this game so far is making Char stick to 2 TCs.
Yeah.
I
2
think
TC still. Yeah.
2 TCs is perfect. That if you say to your lower rated player, stay on 2 TCs, oh, okay. my
All right.
my El Gato. Oh, okay, well let's just we'll just lose that. Okay. I don't know why that's gone, but it doesn't matter. My face isn't important. It's all about hearing my voice as I waffle for another 25 minutes.
Where did your face go?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's not a it's not a good face. It's not a good face. Maybe I'll just load up Smiley's face instead.
No. Don't put me in a double screen.
Oh,
They are planning an attack in Hoy's base. They are 2v1 him again. 2v1.
It's good.
Let's go.
Mean, it's good, but will Char be able to do enough on her own? And here's the thing: Char is unmolested this time. Char is up at 62 Vils, so Char currently has more than Lefty. Has enough of a boom going on, and a decent enough economy to sort of consistently produce knights.
Oh yeah, the knights are fighting knights now. She pulled her knights back. They were all in green space, in Lefty space. But now she pulled it back to help her teammate.
If Lefty,
they are going to take that fight.
If Lefty takes the fight right now, they lose.
Yeah.
Oh god, especially when you mangonel your teammate. No.
No, that was a really, really bad fight from Lefty.
Yeah.
He shouldn't take that fight alone.
It's super bad.
They have more numbers. Cha and Hoy have more numbers.
That is a swing engagement. What we've seen right there is the moment that Wisenatic and Lefty lost their leading position. Because right now, the active military and villager count is actually in favour of Hoy's team.
Yeah.
And it means that we're not able to pressure. Bear in mind that all it takes to completely spin this around is for Lefty to send some raiding units into Char's base to throw it off, which is what Char has been doing to Lefty's base. We've had a couple of knights diving in. Lefty is completely unwalled. So as well as Lefty has been playing, Lefty's been forced to idle. And that's mattered. We're up to 7 minutes of TC idle time from Lefty.
Yeah. Oh, can you see it? They are trading now with the neutral one.
Wisenatic isn't.
That's cool.
His trade cart is just chilling out.
Hoy is trading with the neutral.
Char is trading with the neutral.
Yeah, Char as well. They are trading with the neutral. So, but Wisenatic and Lefty are not trading with the neutral. Or maybe Lefty is.
I don't think it's the end of the world right now. Lefty definitely is trading in for 20 gold at a time. So Lefty's really actually managed to capitalize quite well by having their market in a decent enough position. So Lefty's getting more per trade than Char is. Unsurprisingly, again, seeing the fact that I think if we were talking about overall skill level, how Lefty is definitely up there in our lower rated players. But Hoy, this guy, truly carrying. And I have to say, Char has done an awful lot more in this third game than they did in the first two.
Yeah.
I think Char's done really, really well in game 3. Keeping up the knight mass, has raided Lefty a little bit, has been present, has managed to keep up a decent Vil number. We're up at 91 Vils. That's really good. For anybody under 1100, getting up to nearly 100 Vils by minute 30, by minute 40 is fantastic and should be lauded. They should be feeling very proud of themselves. Because how many times do you get up to over 100 Vils by mid-castle age?
On Arena? A lot. But we're not talking on Arena, but I agree.
On an Arabia game?
No.
Not so much. I know this.
No. Yeah.
For I am one. But,
No. You're right. You're right.
it's I can't judge when I see somebody who plays just like I do. But at the moment, I'm seeing Char play an awful lot better than I would, and I have to say, CHOI and Wisenatic both on the way to Imp. Wisenatic on the way to Imp that little bit earlier, but here's the problem: Aztecs in Imp do not have the same swing potential as the Mongols, and I think that CHOI and Char have managed to survive long enough to mean that in Imp
Yes.
they get extra threatening, and I think the mass, the thing that the Mongols struggle with is that in Imp, in
Wow,
early
big
Imp,
fight.
it's a
Big
total clear up,
fight.
total clear up.
Oh.
In Imp, that if they have to make Mangadai, it means that they can't produce trebuchets, so they tend to lose treb wars. But that's not going to be a problem this time, because we have 32 cav archers that can be upgraded instead of the Mangadai. So we can start producing trebs immediately, keep our upgrades going towards our cav archers, and still be in an absolutely fantastic position. Look at how CHOI has split the military in half.
Yeah.
13 and
wow.
20, doing as much eco damage as they can. Like, CHOI is so sick at this game, and I am so
playing so
excited.
good.
So excited to see CHOI face up against the toe next week. Like,
Yes. I hope it will be live casted though. Live casting is always better because then we feel the pressure, they feel how they play in this game. So it's on the time, you know.
well,
So maybe we can
I hope that
stream it live.
I hope they ask to. So next week, I'm pretty much free every evening
That's good.
from
You can do this. You can do it.
from sort of 17 GMT. So as long as
Perfect.
people pick their games to happen after 17 GMT, I'll cast it live. And by
Nice.
I mean we. We
We
will cast it live.
all right.
Look, it's too late. Smiley, so you have officially casted the most of all of the Enigma games right now. You have casted more than anybody else.
Really?
Yeah?
No, I just cast like 2 or 3. No, 3.
You feel so you've casted 3. Do you know how many sets there are?
I can't remember.
5. So there's 5 sets.
Oh. Okay.
You've cast
Oh.
with us doing.
I cast 3 of 5. Nice.
So this might actually be 4 of 5 with. The,
oh really?
Because
I'm
we're
co-casting you now.
Yeah, because you're co-casting with me. You've done 2 with me at least.
Okay. And 1 with Shade, but that's it. I cannot remember how many times I casted.
And so we're missing 1 because we've not got our new team playing just yet. That seems pretty. I'm gonna tonight. I'm gonna look up our new lower rated player, so I've got some good info about them. But I'm very interested in that team as well. Because they might be little dark horses. Unfortunately, they have to play 2 games in 1 week, which might be a bit rough for them. I feel for that.
They have to. The deadline is on next Sunday, so they have to do it. Otherwise, we will have a delay.
I don't want to delay.
They have to play the games.
Thankfully, because of our tournament format, we can have little bits of delay because really, what we actually have is 8 weeks to play 8 games.
Yeah.
Right? Which is fantastic. That's loads of time. And it won't impact the tournament if a team has to play 2 games in a week or not. Like, that's okay. So, we're in a good spot. Nobody should feel too bad. I feel really shit for Nozombie because I really like their team.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. They couldn't find a time to play, but there is in the rule that you can only, or we only recommend you to sign in for the tournament if you are available for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah,
Hey, look,
so they know it.
we're just
Ooh, big
playing.
fight.
It's a good fight. We're blaming the zombie
Big fight.
because they're
Yeah.
Australian.
Yeah.
And the Australians have the worst time.
Lives on the other side of the world.
Literally, GMT plus 10. What is that? It's not even a real
Yeah.
time.
Well, it's living in the future.
But look at
Wow, I love the sound of the cavalry archers. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah.
It sounds
So nice.
fantastic. It looks fantastic. The clear up's fantastic, and the GG won't be
Yeah.
far away. Because
Yeah, Mongols in late game just too OP to defeat. And the GG is called. GG is called. Let's go. Well done, Hoi and Cha, and also Wisenatic and Lefty.
Ist
Wow,
Imperial ist whatever they said. I can't read German. Do you speak German?
Yes, I speak German.
I would hope so. What did they say?
What did they say? Where? Who? In my
Lefty.
Lefty.
Because Lefty is obviously one of your people.
No, is he German?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, what? I didn't know that. Okay, I don't know. Maybe.
Ist Imperial says Vorgenstrichen. Like, what's that?
Where can you read it? I cannot read it. Wait. Oh, ist zur Imperialzeit.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Why is your stream in English? No, in German.
Because
they typed it.
Because
Or
it's a downloaded rec. So whoever's game that I've downloaded, and I imagine it's one of the two of them, and I believe Lefty is GMT plus 2, so he is German.
I think Hoi was the one that uploaded this.
Which is extra weird because I don't think Hoi is German at all.
I think Hoi is Swiss German because Hoi in Swiss German means hello.
Maybe.
So is he from Switzerland? Wait, I need to Google it.
He very much could be. I was going to say he's definitely not German.
Yeah,
Swiss
it's
German.
German is a bit. It's a bit different because the Swiss German understand the German people, but the German people don't understand Swiss.
Das ist gut,
no,
ja.
He's not from Switzerland. This is another world.
I thought
that country.
I thought Hoi was Chinese.
Oh yeah, that could be. That could be a Chinese flag. I don't know.
I'm
not really good in flags.
No, me neither. This is why I'm a terrible caster, Smiley. I don't know.
Oh.
But this was not a terrible set.
Where is your face now?
It's gone. I don't know why it turned off, but that's fine. Nobody needs to see my
Come
space.
Come on, I want to see your face. I have your stream like here next to me. Your big face. Where is your big face?
It's if I load it up again, it will just say, "Look, El Gato." I don't know why.
Okay.
Yep,
okay.
no, it's gone. I'm an Elgato now. But either way, like this has been a fantastic set, and both teams were genuinely amazing. And I am
2-1.
I am so excited for next week.
Yeah.
I cannot stress how hyped I am to see Hoi and Cha versus Big Chief and Sito, because
that would be a amazing set. That would be amazing.
It really will
be. The two
be.
highest elo against each other.
And the two lowest. And this is
yes.
So Cha and Big Chief are the two lowest rated players in the tournament. Now Cha is the lower rated player of the two.
He is 800, right?
Yeah.
Chief is 900.
But only by a little bit. So when I put my recommendations in, I recommended that Big Chief go with Sito. And
Bye, Hypnos.
I love Big Chief. I think Big Chief is amazing. I think Big Chief is one of the most entertaining players to watch in the game.
Yeah. And the most entertaining partner.
Absolutely.
Oh.
But I think
Yeah.
Char, with a little bit of practice and training, might be the better teammate. Which is why I asked for them to be swapped round.
Yeah.
Because I watched a few. So I'm a sad fucker. So I watched a few Char games before I put my
Yeah.
recommendation in. There was no stream. I just watched them. I just watched like 3 or 4 Char games of Char doing 1v1s and seeing what Char could do, and was like, okay, Char's pretty. Like, okay, I understand what Char's doing. I understand where Char is. I think if Char is partnered up with a good player, Char can learn really, really well. And then I watched Big Chief and I was like, I love you, Big Chief. Char's a better player.
Aww.
So even though Big Chief is a higher rated Elo, I think Char has some real scope to learn and to be good. So
Yeah.
I am very much rating this Hoi Char team. Bear in mind that I also obviously rate Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton. We can see that they're going to be amazing.
They're gonna be, yes. Yes.
Like, if I was putting money on Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton winning their next set, I'd bet on
You
them.
will win that money.
Absolutely, I think they're gonna be really good. And I also think if Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton met Hoi and Char in 3 or 4 weeks' time after they've practiced together, I think Wisenatic and Lefty Sexton might win. I
Okay.
don't
Okay,
think
I'm
they
looking
were far
forward to
behind.
it.
Right?
Yeah.
So if these two teams meet again in the knockout stages, that will be
Mhm.
so exciting. And that's what makes
Yeah.
this tournament interesting. That we've got a round robin followed by a knockout stage for the top 4 teams.
Yeah.
I think that's really interesting. I think it's 4. It's
Yeah.
definitely not 8. It's definitely 4. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. I remember things.
All right. That's a good cast. Nice. Thank you very much for jumping in, Tom. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, it would be a mess right now.
It needed to happen. I was desperate. I was desperate to see this set. I could not have been sat in the pub without this set being cast because I would have been sad. I needed
But
to
next
see
time
it.
you deserve to just chill and watch and relax.
Oh, I completely
next time.
agree. I am so ready to just sit and watch, but I don't mind. I will cast every single set of this tournament if I need to. I will cast all of it.
Do it. The viewers will be happy to
They
watch
won't.
you.
They fucking won't be because the viewers are here to see Smiley cast, and that's fine.
No.
I won't even judge them. I can see.
No.
I can see both chats. I can see them. It's just me and Sanjay. Anyway, thank you everybody on Hermetica channel for hanging out with me for this small amount of time. And for everybody on Smiley's channel, enjoy the rest of Smiley's stream. I don't know if she's finishing now, but I imagine if she's not, it'll be cracking time.
Yeah, I'm going to play some 1v1s. I need to grind.
Easy wins.
So,
right.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna sign out, and then what I'm gonna do is sign on to my Smurf and try and like stream snipe Smiley for the rest of it. So that's my aim. Okay.
Don't do that.
I will catch you.
Yeah, thank you very much. And see you. Yeah. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Catch you soon.